Hello, Pisces. This is your reading for the end of Scorpio season, basically. But whenever you find yourself at this message, if it's resonating for you, the message is for you, Pisces. We're reading into the blind spots of your energy, what you may not see, what has been trying to get your attention, what is the unconscious in you trying to become conscious, wants to be seen, wants to be heard, wants to be felt, wants to be understood. So these readings are timeless, as I was saying. They also are general. So take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Try not to build a story if it's not resonating for you. We are assisting in the Awakening Collective on their path to enlightenment, which we are all doing. So, Pisces, let's see what comes out for you. Sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Pisces. And Pisces, if you would like a personal one-on-one reading with me, you can book through my website, which is BeTheChange333.com. That information is also in the description box below this video, as well as my other social media information. All right, now that we got all that out of the way, let's see what comes through for you, Pisces. What you may not be aware of, what may be trying to get your attention. For Pisces, please. Pisces, I have a lot of different things coming up for you right now in my mind's eye. First thing is some restlessness, scattered thinking maybe. Could be Neptune and Mars squaring. Or it could be the Sagittarius energy, the ever-changing energy. I am reading for the mutable signs today because we are all moving into more of the mutable energy from the fixed energy. Mutable meaning it is ever-changing, ever-flowing. And we're learning to adapt to the changes. What can we tell Pisces? What's going on with Pisces, please? Okay. First two cards out, Pisces. We have risk and playful. As everything is changing, and there are some deep realizations coming up for you, Pisces, that may seem risky for you, but at the same token, you are feeling more adventurous in life, so you're willing to take some more risks on your path, which is a beautiful thing. We'll dive deeper into this, Pisces. Can I get one more, or however many we need for Pisces? So yeah, becoming more mutable. While we were in this fixed Scorpio energy, very, very strong, it was bringing up within us some of the areas in our lives, or the aspects within ourselves that were more of a fixed nature, meaning that we liked it to stay the way it is, and it's more comfortable, not comfortable with things changing in this area of life. Pisces, you are a mutable sign. However, we do have more than just our sun sign. We have all 12 zodiac archetypes within each and every one of us. So a certain aspect of your life that you are now starting to come out of your shell, taking a chance on something that is not as familiar to you, and becoming more playful with life. We have chaos. This also may be brewing a lot of anxiety, a lot of chaotic energy within you. You may be experiencing it outside of yourself as well, as things are changing, things are moving fast too. So a tornado just comes through and like destroys everything. This energy, what it's doing, Pisces, is destroying what is no longer serving you, is no longer needed on your path. Anything else for Pisces? I think this is it. I think I just heard that's it. Okay. And we have cycles at the bottom, Pisces. So let's dive into this a little bit deeper. Yeah. So as these cycles are shifting from the fixed Scorpio energy into Sagittarius, more of a mutable energy, it is also opening us up to more of life, opening you up to exploring and taking a risk, making a change for yourself, that is playful with the energy, playful for you. It is adventurous, it is exciting, although scary. It can be a tornado of emotions swirling around within you. And we're going to dive deeper into this for you, Pisces. So a lot of the unconscious fixed parts within us all are coming up to the surface. To be heard, seen, felt, understood by us. To be made conscious. And you can try as you want to shove them back down, to escape from them, but that will serve you no good. The more we resist these energies, the more intense it becomes, the more persistent the changes, the desire for something to shift and change becomes. Almost as if it's a desperation, and we don't want to get to that point. Follow your internal guidance system, Pisces. You are very intuitive. Follow your feelings, follow how you feel, follow your heart, not what's the turmoil that's going on in the mind. Possibly creating emotional turmoil inside. You want to sit with that. Understand that for yourself, so that it does not box you in and hold you hostage in this fixed energy within you. Let's see. Okay. Pisces, right below risk. When you do follow that intuitive hit, when you do take a risk on yourself in life, the universe catches you and guides you. It will become a success for you. Following your heart, taking a risk. She is getting ready to just leap off of this cliff, knowing she'll be caught. There is support. It's an inner knowing. It may not be something that you can tangibly see right now, but it is definitely something you feel and you know in your heart. And this is a pretty big one for you, Pisces. I'm sensing, with the cycles especially. The moon cycles, we are post-eclipse season. We are post-11/11, coming up on the solstice. And moving into more mutable, changing and flowing energy. And you're also moving out of an energy of being discontent with your situation, discontent and bored with your situation, with life, with the current situation I'm hearing, and now becoming more open and playful with life. With yourself, with life, honest, open and playful This has been a desire. This is definitely in your nature, Pisces. So staying in the familiar, staying where it feels safe, where you've always been, has now led you to a place of being just bored with the situation, and maybe just some stagnancy there. Definitely discontent with your situation. Not satisfied. It's got to move. It's got to change. It's a little too stagnant. So it's time to play. It's time to be adventurous and think outside of the box for yourself, Pisces. Tell me about this chaos for Pisces, please. And what I'm getting with playful, with discontent and boredom, is that you kind of fluctuate in and out of this energy still right now. We're still in Scorpio energy. So you may come out of your shell and play with life, but then find yourself at times going back into that cocoon of safety. But when you do, it actually doesn't even feel right anymore. It's time to just come out and play with life a little bit more. Now the chaos, let's see, we have light, emotional loss, changes and decisions, patience and planning. Okay. What I'm getting here is that because of this shift, because of this changing energy and your desire to have more of, take a risk, take a giant leap of faith into life, play with life. You know, you only get one life here in this lifetime. And I know for myself, there's been a lot of death in my surroundings, in my family, and my loved ones these past month or two. And it's opened my eyes to how precious life truly is, how short life truly is when you're playing and enjoying the energy. It's important. So there's inner turmoil going on within you right now, Pisces. Although you are looking to the light, you are reaching to your own inner light, holding hope for whatever is to come to be in your favor. Be supported by the universe when you do finally release the need to control, let go of the need to control, and play with the energy, take a risk. It also is very emotional because it is making you feel very vulnerable right now. Because it is a great change. It's a great change that requires you to make an important decision, an important change in your life. Movement. This could be moving homes, moving jobs, leaving a relationship that has been a long-standing relationship, taking a trip, traveling. Patience and planning is also telling me that to slow down yourself, slow down this inner turmoil. And I think that you're finally getting to a point where this inner turmoil is not doing you any favors either. It is assisting you in having more faith, more trust in life, in the energy, in yourself, to make the right choice. Sit with whatever despair is coming up within you, and don't react or take action out of desperation, but understand, feel, sense, hear, understand where that despair is coming from. Emotional loss. This despair has been embedded within you since childhood. It may seem like your outer circumstances are causing this despair, but sit with it. It goes deeper, Pisces. What are you truly afraid of? Have patience with yourself. Planning just meaning like have a vision. Have daydream a little bit. Give yourself, have fun with this energy. Put yourself in a space of what would I be doing right now if I could do anything at all? If it wasn't a risk, if it wasn't a risk, what would I be doing? Bottom of the deck with the cycles, suffering in silence, Pisces. So this is something that you're not even really expressing to others. This is something that you keep to yourself very tightly. And the cycles are allowing you to open up and expose this vulnerable side of you. We'll dive a little deeper into this. I'm not doing extended readings until we are fully into Sagittarius energy. I just feel like the full reading that comes through is just needed to hear by all. So I'm going to keep going here, Pisces. Let's see. We're going to go with the Muse Tarot. We'll dive a little bit deeper into this for you. What's this risk for Pisces? Tell me more about this risk. It's like starting life all over again. And releasing yourself from all of the self-imposed limitations that you've placed on yourself and that society has placed on you, that you believe to be true. This pattern of the conditioned mind, the programmed mind that is designed to create fear is very real within all of us. So it always seems risky when we sense it's time to leave something that seems very familiar and stable, but no longer is it working for you, Pisces. It's time to expand. Jupiter is now direct. Jupiter is the ruler of Sagittarius, so it's expanding our beliefs and travel, even just outer worldly travel. Meaning you don't have to leave your house, so to speak. Three of Cups, Three of Emotions. Also, Pisces, it's meant to release yourself from the outer protective layer that you have been wearing since childhood, probably. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, be transparent, and connect deeply to others fully. It feels risky because, we've all been hurt when we were children, even when we don't have the egoic mask or facade on. And I don't want to call it facade because it does seem like it's really us, but if you dive into it, we do all, our inner protector comes out and doesn't really allow us to fully open up, to be seen completely and totally by others. But if you want to connect, if you want to have a close, deep connection to others, and that's what all human beings truly need and desire and deserve. But we have to allow people to see all of our parts, not just the parts that we think that they want to see, all of the parts, and vice versa, and share, engage, energetically, emotionally, physically. It seems risky to Pisces. I understand why, but I want you to understand why. And I feel like you're getting there. You're understanding a bit. And with victory and success below that, you are actually going for it, Pisces. Little by little, you start to realize, like, what was I so afraid of? I actually love having these true, raw, honest, real connections where I thought I had them, but now I realize I didn't. I wasn't allowing myself to. Ace of Voices. This playful energy is also allowing you to have a new view on life, a new way of thinking about yourself, so that you're not stuck being discontented with life, bored with life, staying with the same old, same old. You see how colorful and expansive this card is? This is a new, and the owl with the wisdom, this is a new way of perceiving life. It's a new way of perceiving yourself and a new way of perceiving how we really, truly, all of us, need to open ourselves up to love and to connection with others. So you're giving it another shot. I'm saying another shot because we've all had this shot. We've all been this way when we were innocent children, for the most part. Some of us, such as myself, have been born very guarded already. But still, our childhood experiences do color our adult experiences, big time. Let's talk about this chaos for Pisces. And my solar plexus just kind of came online, Pisces. So you are also starting to feel more, well, self-awareness is where it starts, but your self-esteem is really starting to build, which is helping you play with life more, helping you take this, it's really not a risk, but it is a risk to your inner child, to your protector part, to kind of, for all intents and purposes, allow yourself to be seen naked and unafraid by those that you feel it. You feel, I want to connect to this person, so I'm going to let go of all of my inhibitions and just go for it. There's some inner chaos and turmoil involved there. Okay, Pisces. Well, I love this. I love how this is unfolding for you. Looking to, holding more of a positive view on all of this. And connecting to your higher self as well. Connecting to the light is assisting you in making the choices and decisions that are good for you. That you know that you need to make for yourself. It will bring you your 10 of Cups, your complete utter happiness and satisfaction in how you feel about yourself and your connections with others. This is swiftly coming in fast, and it is quickly changing your perspective. You're also getting a visual, you're getting to understand how you were operating before. How you were operating, suffering in silence. So on the outside, you may have been like, yeah, everything's great, life's great, and I'm loving all of it, and I love all my connections and stuff, but internally, something's like, no, there's more, there's something more, and I just, I don't know what I'm searching for. So you've gone in different areas to search for your happy, your satisfaction. And now you're coming to a realization that it is within. I've been holding myself back. I've been playing this game where I'm not showing all of my cards. I'm not showing all of my feelings, all of me. And I'm realizing that that's keeping me from actually connecting to other human beings. So this is a really fast energy that's changing your mindset, changing your perspective on how you've been operating in life, so that you are no longer suffering in silence. There's destiny below this card and sacrifice below it, as well as accelerated motion. So it is happening very quickly for you. Celebration below that. This is, we all kind of energetically come online, this aha moments, like, oh my gosh, this is why I'm not completely happy. I've been suffering in silence. I feel like there's something missing from my life, and it is because you have not completely come out of your shell. You've been the hermit crab, like stuck in the shell, like popping your head out every now and then, but going back in, and now you're shedding that shell completely. 6 of Materials, which is, you are actually working with this shifting energy, and it is creating great changes in your life. 9 of Inspiration, that's that guard that is that outer layer of protection that we give ourselves around other people and life in general, that is being shed. And it's time for a new beginning. Ace of Materials, a Tower. That's a big, big self-realization right there, Pisces. Let's get you an advice card to wrap this up. Beautiful. I have the chills all over. This is a game changer for you, Pisces. And I know it's scary. I understand. I've been there. Trust me, I have. You know, the first time that I did readings on camera for people, for the general public, live, I was terrified. But I knew that there was a big part of me inside that was pushing me to do that, to teach me to come, you know, out of my shell. And the more and more I did it, the more I realized that I was able to relax. The more I realized this is actually for me, and it's not only helping me, it's helping other people. This is a win-win. And when you can get yourself into a situation where it's not, you know, I win, you lose, or what Teal Swan calls a zero-sum game, and into a win-win situation, that's complete and utter satisfaction and happiness. Every time. So, advice for Pisces, please. I love this energy. I love this energy for you, Pisces. It's a beautiful opening to the Sagittarius mutable energy that we're moving into. Fast, quickly. Pisces. Advice for Pisces, please. Yay. Two came out. Aha. Yeah. So first of all, Pisces, denial and fear came out. There had been a lot of denial within you that you were even holding on to this fear. There was denial of this aspect of you. You were not diving deep enough to see this part of yourself or really do anything about it. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So, Pisces, you are now aware of the fear that you have, making it seem risky for you to just come out of your shell altogether. Fear, I realize I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So, Pisces, this is what you want to really work in this energy this week of releasing yourself from this fear. We all need love. We all need connection. Don't deny this for yourself. Don't deny this part of yourself. Bring that part of yourself online, on board. Tell that inner child, tell that self, that inner protector, it's going to be okay. This is what is needed. Make sure that all the parts of yourself are on board before you just jump into something. Sit with it and really feel. Allow it to show you what is causing this inner turmoil or chaos for yourself. But there's a new beginning happening for yourself, and it is a happy new beginning that will really connect you to others that are going through the exact same thing, that you're going to be so happy that you did, Pisces. So this is your reading for whenever you're here, but also for this week of, where are we now? We are at November 20th is today that I'm doing this reading for you, Pisces. So that is the message for you. Take good care of yourself. Self-care is a necessity, not a luxury. So remember that one. Bye, Pisces.